the internet never forgets. Especially when it comes to love stories that refuse to fade. For years, Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez's on-again, off-again romance has been the blueprint for heartbreak, hope, and the kind of emotional messiness that keeps millions glued to every headline. But as new whispers swirl that Hailey Bieber was never Justin's first real choice, merely the stand-in after Selena, the drama has reached a boiling point. The question no one can stop asking, was Hailey ever truly the one, or just the person who filled the empty seat Selena left behind? Justin's love life has always played out like a high-speed chase. He didn't just call Selena his first real love, he did it publicly, even after they split. Then, only 6 months after their final breakup, Justin was down on one knee, proposing to Hailey Baldwin. The world blinked, not quite believing what they saw. Was this thoughtful, mature love? Or was it an emotional reaction, a way to outrun the heartbreak Selena left behind? Insiders say Justin's marriage to Hailey didn't start peacefully. He's admitted it himself. The relationship was a storm, not a calm harbor. Hailey has spent years defending herself, repeating in interviews and podcasts that there was never any overlap with Selena, that she never stole Justin. But the comparisons are relentless. From outfits to Instagram captions to product launches, every move Hailey makes is dissected alongside Selena's, as if the world is desperate to find proof that Justin's new life is just a copy of his old one. Dig a little deeper, and the cracks start to show. Justin once admitted, "I don't know if I'm still over it yet," talking about his feelings for Selena. That isn't something a happily married man says. When asked about his best memories from his wild teenage years, he skipped the music, the fame, the money. He picked Selena. Fans noticed. You can fake a smile, but you can't fake that kind of longing. The timeline didn't help. Justin and Selena's final split was in March 2018. Weeks later, Justin was seen with Hailey. By July, they were engaged. By September, married. That's not healing, that's reacting. Even those close to Justin called Hailey the right person at the wrong time. It wasn't love at first sight, it was comfort mistaken for forever. The internet has turned Hailey's every move into a test. Is she the real love, or a placeholder? Every awkward red carpet, every interview, every Instagram post gets analyzed for hidden meaning. When Justin posted a selfie of him and Hailey with the song All My Ghosts, a love song about being haunted by an old flame, fans saw a confession, not a celebration. Selena, meanwhile, quietly built something new and healthy with Benny Blanco, even getting engaged in December 2024. The day that news broke, the internet turned its gaze to Justin. His silence was deafening. Sources claimed he was shocked, maybe even hurt, as if he'd watched a door close that he'd never really wanted shut. Every love story leaves a pattern, and this one is messier than most. There are the small things, Justin walking ahead of Hailey in public, slamming the car door before she gets in, looking distant in interviews. With Selena, he was open, affectionate, glowing. With Hailey, he often looks like he's performing, not living. Even Hailey's pregnancy, which should have been a moment of pure joy, became another round of online comparisons. Instead of celebration, people whispered about drama, damage control, and timing that seemed too perfect to be real. Rumors of divorce hit just as the baby news broke. A baby can heal a lot, but it can't fix pain that's never been faced. For Hailey, life has become a constant battle to prove she's enough. Every hairstyle, every brand launch, every high-profile friendship is scrutinized for traces of Selena's influence. Was Hailey trying to become someone else because Justin hadn't let go? Or was the world just desperate to keep comparing two women forever linked by the same man? When Hailey's father, Stephen Baldwin, asked people to pray for the couple early in 2025, fans took it as proof something was wrong. Suddenly, every rumor about living apart, arriving separately at events, or barely touching in public, felt a little more real. The placeholder theory, once just gossip, became a belief. Why won't the rumors die? Because it's easier to believe in heartbreak and regret than in messy, complicated love. People crave simple stories. In reality, Justin and Hailey's relationship is probably a mix of real love, regret, and bad timing. Hailey stepped into Justin's life during chaos, but she's built her own empire, her own identity. Even if Justin still carries a piece of his past, he's committed to his marriage. But the world won't let go. Every new clip, every new story, every new lyric is picked apart for signs of unfinished business. Fans remember the way Justin looked at Selena, the way he sang for her. They can't help but notice the contrast with Hailey. Was Hailey really chosen? Or was she just the person Justin turned to when he couldn't have the one he wanted? This isn't just about celebrity gossip. It's about the real, human pain of heartbreak, the way old wounds shape every new beginning. It's about how love can become a reaction, not a choice, and how fame turns private pain into public entertainment. Even now, the internet keeps the story alive. One look, one post, one song is enough to reignite the debate. Hailey's not just Hailey Bieber, she's the woman who stepped into a love story already written for someone else. No matter how hard she fights, the shadow of Selena never fades. Is this real love or just emotional damage turned into marriage? Was Hailey truly the one, or did she step into a space Justin never wanted empty? Drop your thoughts below, and if you're as hooked on this saga as the rest of the world, you already know this story is far from over.